From the emptiness, Qi is created. From Qi, yin and yang are separated. This is the origin of heaven and earth. It exists like a soft breeze, limitless in its application. The mysterious pass. Qi generates spiritual energy. The mouth and nose are the entrances of spiritual energy. Using this technique, absorb the spiritual energy of heaven and earth.
Yes. Master, I don't sense anything.
I'll show you another approach. 1 Qi creates the embryo. 2 Qi creates the fetus. 3 Qi creates spiritual energy. When spiritual energy is generated, one attains immortality. How is this possible? Oh, I can't believe it. Absorb the spiritual energy of heaven and earth. Collect the essence of the sun and moon. This is the path to longevity. You're a lost cause. With your potential, even with my direct transmission of spiritual energy, you cannot perceive a single thing. You good-for-nothing fool. You're making me angry. Idiot. Oh, how could I, Sage Infinite? Choose such a useless student from the mortal realm.
Master, what precisely is this spiritual energy?
What is spiritual energy? Spiritual energy is the essence found within the air we breathe. We cultivators utilize our techniques to refine it and assimilate it into our bodies. Oh, your aptitude. I've shown you 3 supreme ancient mantras, and you still cannot detect a hint of spiritual energy. Hopeless. Hopeless. What a pity. My immortal sect, the hidden #1 sect globally. This golden standard is going to be ruined by you. Such a catastrophe. Haha.
Hey, Master. The essence of air? Oxygen? Then wouldn't the essence be pure oxygen? What was the procedure for creating pure oxygen again? The periodic table: hydrogen, helium, lithium, beryllium. Hydrogen is H. Oxygen is O. The simplest equation for making oxygen: electrolysis of water. 2H2O equals 2H2 plus O2. What was the catalyst again? Potassium permanganate. That's correct, Mr. Chemistry. I adore you.
What the heck? H2O. O2. What is chemistry in any case? Oh, he's a lost cause. This kid is hopeless. Oh!
But I don't have any apparatus. Use Master's treasure for my experiment. Master shouldn't be upset, right? Excellent. Is pure oxygen true the essence of air, spiritual energy? Next is the moment of revelation.
Oh. This punk wandered into my cave and I don't know what I was considering when I accepted him as my student. 10 years, an entire decade. Regardless of how much I attempt, he cannot detect any spiritual energy. If those elders discover this, they'll never let me forget it. Oh. Aha. I had better devise a plan to send him down the mountain. Then I can teach a new one. What is happening? Why is the spiritual energy suddenly becoming extreme?
If this truly is spiritual energy, a single breath of this would be equivalent to a month of cultivation.
How can there exist such immense spiritual energy converging in the sect? Not even an ancient formation could achieve this. This spiritual energy is so refined that it's practically liquid. Could it be the great ancestor has come?
Such a powerful lightning strike. Someone must have transgressed and been judged by heaven.
F.I. Fitz. You little scoundrel. What are you up to? My 7-colored glazed furnace. What did you do to it?
Master, this is known as an alcohol burner. This is called a test tube.
You used the sacred soil as a plug? My sky-swallowing serpent skin. You fashioned it into a tube? My 9 heavens thunder crystal. What have you done with it?
A generator?
9 heavens thunder crystal. As a generator? This is a catastrophe. A calamity. You rapscallion. You? Leave this place. Immediately. Now, descend the mountain. I truly lament accepting you.
Master, do not fret. Hold on a moment. I will present you with a surprise. Master, observe.
What are you planning with my cosmic bag?
Do not be concerned, Master. I simply desire it to enjoy itself presently.
Enjoy itself. You desire a strike across your impudent face? How is this feasible? What did he breathe in? 1 inhalation and his 3 flowers blossom, his 5 energies intensify. The golden immortal way. This is... How is this even possible? His 3 spiritual flowers blossomed and ascended the deity realm. How can this be? I've descended to the golden celestial realm, and in a single breath, he expelled all of my cultivation? Impossible? How is this possible? What sort of a monster is this kid? 9 rings materialized. The primordial saint realm? Unbelievable. I cultivated for 10,000 years before I attained the golden celestial realm, and he achieved the primordial saint realm in 1 night.
Master, what is the matter?
It truly is the primordial saint realm. This kid, yesterday he couldn't even detect spiritual energy. A complete failure. How is he at the primordial saint realm today? Heavens, are you joking? Oh.
Master, observe the oxygen I extracted with this apparatus. It truly can substitute spiritual energy. I feel so invigorated. Observe me now. Am I already a type of immortal now?
A kind of immortal? With your present cultivation, 1 inhale could destroy 10,000 cultivators at the initial ascending stage. Fitz, what precisely is this pure oxygen? Pure oxygen.
Oh, Master, approach. Master, come closer. Well, this is spiritual energy. Why don't you sample some?
Could it be that this substance truly can assist someone ascend to immortality. He. Then I'll test some.
Hey. Master, are you all right?
This spiritual energy is incredibly pure. The spiritual energy I refined over 10,000 years. There's like contaminated water compared to this. There's such a powerful repulsion.
Master, speak something. Can this device truly substitute spiritual energy?
No, he cannot inhale anymore. 2 inhales and he's already at the primordial saint realm. If he breathes more, he'll be capable of crushing me with 1 strike. Where will I conceal my face then? Trash. Filthy. Impure. I've never witnessed such impure spiritual energy. You're doing well. Don't repeat it.
Huh? Truly? I believe it's quite good. No, I need to devise a different method. Oh, I can also heat hydrogen peroxide to generate oxygen.
What are you planning next? If you continue this, you'll bankrupt infinite immortal sect. Why are you creating this? Foul spiritual energy? What are you doing? Cease it.
But Master, I genuinely believe it's quite good.
It's more than adequate. You're at the primordial saint realm. If you comprehend this, I, your teacher, am lesser than you. Where will I conceal my face? No, I must discover a justification to return this kid to the mortal world. You don't follow the righteous path, but dishonest ways. You're useless, unruly. These petty tricks of yours are meaningless in the sight of our righteous cultivators. Don't you think so? Huh. You disagree? Go on. Strike me.
Master, for real?
Such intense pressure. This kid is just standing here, and I'm already feeling so pressured. He's not planning to crush me, right? Just strike me.
All right, Master, I apologize. 9 heavens tyrant fist. 9 heavens tyrant fist.
Endure. I have to endure. If I'm shamed by my new initiated disciple, how can I face anyone in this world again?
Master, incoming. It's coming. It's here.
No pain, no tickle. Your aptitude is really awful. Dishonest ways are just pointless. Even a novice cultivator should, at the very least, leave a scratch on my clothing. See, my garments aren't even creased. You're beyond redemption.
Why did this occur?
You defied me and cultivated carelessly. What you are practicing isn't the actual path of cultivation. I'm totally unhappy with you. You, descend the mountain. Leave the mountain.
Master, I refuse to go.
Next to you, my 10,000-year cultivation feels insignificant. If you remain, my Tao practices will crumble.
Master, ages ago, I unintentionally wandered to your sect. You rescued me and accepted me as your student. You instructed me in cultivation. I haven't returned your favor. How can I depart?
Oh well. Your potential makes you unsuited for the immortal path. Nevertheless, of the 50 great Tao, heaven governs 49, and 1 is left for humanity. Your chance rests in the mortal realm. Descend the mountain and journey to Riverion. Over there, you'll encounter a fortunate opportunity. That will change you. At that point, come back to the sect. Come back to our sect. So, what do you think?
Master.
Go. Leave now. You wouldn't be pleased to see my sorry shape, would you? I can't endure this any longer. I can't. If you don't locate your soulmate, I have arranged 2 marriages for you. When the moment arrives, They will guarantee your well-being. Take these belongings and depart quickly.
Master, I will not disappoint you. I will discover my soulmate and come back to repay your kindness.
Damn, he's finally departed. Why is it so frigid? Oh no, my new attire. I've been at the summit for nearly 10,000 years, and nobody has ever forced me this far. Today I nearly got flattened by that kid's blow. What the heck is science? I desire to see what sort of darn science it is that can transform a feeble youngster into someone who can defeat me, the #1 immortal, with one punch. What are all these items? Is cultivation truly inferior to science? Ugh, what if that kid discovers the fact soon after he descends the mountain and returns and inquires what to do? Ha ha ha! Let Fairy Island and Supreme Palace fret about it. Let those two old men have a headache. Ha ha ha! Immortal Firmament and the Island Lord, your monstrous son-in-law is descending the mountain. Ha ha ha! This instance, I'm going to demonstrate to you what a darn surprise truly is. Ha ha ha!
So this is Riverion. Where's my soulmate?
Flee, escape, assist me.
Whoa! Why am I fleeing?
Ha ha ha. Guys, I've arrived. Ha ha ha.
Dad, somebody, please rescue my dad. Is anyone present? Mr. James, Mr. Lee, you are my father's close friends. Please, help him.
The mighty thunder god? What became of him?
Oh, a spear through his head destroyed his power. His mind is confused, and the lightning energy inside him is uncontrolled, way beyond his cultivation level, and the lightning tribulation forming above his head. What is happening?
Father sensed his cultivation was lagging today, so he attempted to connect with the celestial lightning, to grasp the will of heaven. After witnessing the secrets of the universe, he realized celestial lightning strikes metal, particularly objects like spears or such things. So...
Ha ha ha. Today, I will channel the lightning into my body and understand the true nature of lightning power. Ha ha ha. Aha. Ha ha ha. Ah.
And then he became like this. Please, rescue my dad.
This is Thunder God? His cultivation is? Too deep? How can we help him?
What are you saying? My dad's cultivation is advanced, so he can't be helped?
Oh, he's not thinking clearly now. He cannot distinguish friend from foe. To assist him, initially, we must subdue him, remove the extra spiritual energy from his body, then safeguard his head, and extract the spear from his body. There can be no errors during this procedure. If the spiritual energy in your father's body goes out of control, he will explode.
These actions can only be executed by a primordial harmony realm to guarantee absolute safety. Furthermore, the lightning tribulation your father has summoned, based on its strength, I fear it will only require 15 minutes for the tribulation to descend. If we relocate him during this period, once the tribulation hits, everything within 100 miles will be obliterated.
Sir, please, help my father. Please.
The lightning tribulation is unavoidable. We can only rescue Thunder God by locating a great master before the tribulation falls.
Who possesses that kind of ability? I'll go and seek him out.
Oh dear. To my knowledge, nobody in this time has attained that skill. Not even the alleged leader of the three realms, Sage Infinite of the Infinite Immortal Sect, has merely reached the apex of the Golden Immortal Realm.
Then, isn't my father past saving? Darn it.
I suggest you to flee, or else, when the tribulation descends, you could be caught in it.
I will not depart. If it hits, I'll die with my father.
Ha ha ha. Strike me. Strike me. Desire to ascend. Strike me. I desire to ascend. I'm rising. Ha ha ha. Once more. Once more. Ah, once more. Ha ha ha. I'm rising. Ha ha ha.
Dad.
Exploding head metal sphere? Wow. Sir, you're so stubborn. That's an innovative notion. A lightning rod on your head? Quite amusing, huh? A lightning rod on his head? Is this a joke?
What are you talking about? My dad is like this, and you're saying that?
Hey, don't.
Let go of me.
Hey, don't be so upset. I'm saying this man has excessive lightning energy within him. His head was wounded by the spear, so why aren't you removing it? What are you waiting for? Why are you just standing there? Hey. This heavenly tribulation was drawn by the spear. If you don't remove it, not just him, but everyone here will be at risk.
Humph. Simple for you to say. Everyone is aware the spear must be removed. But who's going to do it? And how? Just with your words.
Precisely. Firstly, he's the Thunder God. He's confused now, and his lightning power is uncontrolled. Even a Golden Immortal can't endure a single strike from him. Who would dare approach him, let alone drain the surplus energy from him?
Golden Immortal?
Afraid now, are you? Look at yourself. With such minimal energy surrounding you, your cultivation must be awfully weak. And you still desire to interfere? Leave this place before you get burned.
My master stated the primordial saint realm is the bottom level. Above that is the golden immortal realm, then the Tao integration, divine transformation, nascent soul, golden core, foundation laying, and chi refining. So he's merely one major realm above me, golden immortal realm. I figured someone who made such a disturbance would be quite powerful, but he's just slightly stronger than me. If he's only at the golden immortal realm, then I can attempt it.
How dare you? Humph, we're just about to reach the nascent soul stage. And we can't even utter such words. How dare you?
Such audacity. Foolish talk. Your cultivation base would be diminished to nothing? Do you have a death wish?
I believed you were reasonable. With your level of cultivation, you cannot even manage the Thunder God? A mere ripple emanating from him would destroy you?
Hey, what? Even if my cultivation is weak, can't I still assist? I would venture up there, but you two, who are on the verge of breaking through to nascent soul, decline to take action, acting like fools. Oh, do you harbor a grievance against him? Do you desire to see him incinerated? Is that right?
You two, is he speaking truthfully?
Preposterous. Our cultivation power is insignificant in comparison to the Thunder God.
They are close to attaining the nascent soul stage, significantly above my level, and they're still inconsequential. Therefore, at the primordial saint realm, I'm even less significant than an ant. I believe you are simply timid. Even a low-level cultivator such as myself dares to lend a hand. But you simply stand idly by, observing. You possess all this strength, yet you refuse to utilize it. Oh, must I be the one to intervene? Are you not embarrassed?
You, what are you implying? Just you? How are you capable of rescuing him?
Firstly, subdue him with spiritual energy, then draw the lightning from his body to maintain his stability. Next, utilize pure spiritual energy to permeate his divine court and sun palace to safeguard his head. Lastly, simply extract the iron spear.
Haha, simple for you to utter. To accomplish all of that, even a golden immortal could not ensure success, except for a primordial saint.
Indeed. Well, is that not me? This is quite peculiar. Advanced cultivation proves ineffective, but for some reason, a low-level cultivator like myself is capable.
Ha ha ha. What do you intend by, that's you? Do you even comprehend the significance of the primordial saint realm? You insignificant brat? How dare you profess to be a primordial saint?
Are you able to rescue my father?
He stated, only a primordial saint could.
What a fake. What a braggart. Let's see how you're grilled later.
Okay. If you are willing to rescue my father, my family is prepared to give. All we have to compensate.
Oh, no need, no need. For cultivators such as us, at the Saint Realm, this is a piece of cake. Nothing at all.
He actually fell for his own ruse. He actually believes he's a primordial saint. He's a skilled performer. Haha.
Okay, then I'll take action?
Reconsider. This individual clearly has weak cultivation. If he attempts to channel the spiritual energy inside Raiden, they will both detonate.
Yes, Miss Shaw. You don't actually believe. He can manage. Raiden, whose strength is currently equivalent to primordial saint to you. Stupid.
Miss, whether your father survives or perishes, hinges on your choice. If I lack this enchanted artifact from my sect that neutralizes lightning, I wouldn't attempt this as well. I didn't anticipate confronting like a golden immortal shortly after achieving sainthood. Hee. I'm a bit anxious.
Okay. I'll have faith in you just this time. Regardless, inaction implies surrender.
Good. Move back. Move back.
TSK.
Nine rings materialized. Is it possible? Is he truly a primordial saint? Nine rings materialized. Is it possible? He's actually a primordial saint? A trick of the eye? Is it a mirage?
Infinite space. Thunder's return. Up next is absorbing the spiritual energy inside him.
You truly subdued the Thunder God? What stage are you at?
I've recently joined the world of cultivation. I'm merely a novice.
You.
Don't overreact just because I've contained him. I must consume his spiritual energy. Do not rejoice prematurely.
Humph. Thunder God practices thunder magic. His spiritual force holds the great way of thunder. His powers are unmatched. We'll see how you manage it.
Thunder magic. Oh, I nearly overlooked that item. I may fear the wind, water, and fire gods, but I don't fear this thunder god. Hey, I'm not scared of the Thunder Emperor whatsoever. You found your equal upon meeting me.
Humph. Thunder God is the principle of all techniques. It governs judgment and dictates destruction. It's the bane of cultivators. Unless your level is far greater, external items will be ineffective.
Hey, what
Is this thing?
This stun baton is crafted from 9 Heavens Thunder Crystals. It's unfortunate that it cannot be powered, yet it remains a treasure my master spoke of. It ought to aid me, a primordial saint, in assimilating a golden immortal's thunder essence. Bring it on.
Go! Be gone! Arg!
Limitless might, obey my decree. Thunder from the heavens, obliterate all techniques. Oh,
Arg!
whoa.
Dad,
Ugh. Ugh. This. What's happening?
Dad. Oh,
Thunder God has awakened. The chaotic energy inside him has truly been absorbed.
This peculiar artifact and the 9 layers of aura just now. Could it be? Not a delusion? Could it be he has actually surpassed the boundaries of the 3 realms and attained the primordial saint realm?
What's going on? What happened to me?
I was correct. It actually functions. Hold on, mister. I'll protect you presently. Initially, there was Master's creation power. Currently, there's Fitz's charging stick. Absorb.
Ah,
9 heavens thunder rhythm. Consume it all.
ah. You.
It genuinely functions. It even completely charged my stick. Thank you, power bank.
Power bank.
I, the almighty thunder god, lord of 10,000 thunders, was actually depleted by you. Power bank? What is a power bank? You. Who in the world are you?
You can even overpower me and dare to call yourself Thunder God? These cultivators are so arrogant. Okay, next, all that remains is to extract the iron sphere from his head.
Subduing Thunder God with one hand, prolonging his life like this? Primordial Saint Realm. Yes, it absolutely must be Primordial Saint Realm.
You. Who are you, concealed master?
A primordial Saint Realm? The lowest level? What are they so amazed about? Making a big deal out of nothing. Oh, never mind. Saving lives is paramount. I'm going to extract it now.
Okay.
Oh no. The heavenly tribulation is imminent. Immortal, make haste. The tribulation will descend soon. If we don't hurry, we'll be turned to ashes.
Hurry!
Infinite space. Boundless power. Break the barrier? Dispel the evil? Out now?
Yeah?
Oh no. The heavenly tribulation is approaching. Let's flee.
We cannot escape. We're destined to be barbecued by the lightning today.
Oh dear.
Oh my. That frightened me.
Dad.
Please, great immortal, accept us. We are willing to kiss your boot. Please grant us a chance. Please, great master, accept us. We are ready to serve you. Please give us an opportunity.
Oh, wait, my mistake. I'm just a failure with no skills, expelled by my teacher. And there's no possibility for you guys.
We insulted you, and even requested an opportunity. We were so careless. Thank you for not taking our lives. We will depart now.
What old geezers.
Master, please hold on. Thank you for rescuing me. You spared my life.
No, it is nothing. I'm just a humble cultivator. You needn't bow.
Oh, Master. Please do not be so modest. He likely wants to. Remain concealed. Such a strong individual must have an objective. I cannot interfere with his objective, but I have to. Discover a method to remain near him. If so, please visit my residence. Allow me to express my appreciation. Please do not decline.
Okay.
Haha.
Father, what is the matter? Dad.
The iron sphere has been lodged in his head for too long.
What are we going to do?
Oh, perhaps some medication might help. Mr. Shaw recover. If not, his soul will be harmed, and he will not live for 7 days.
Have you got any solutions?
I truly just began cultivating. I don't know anything about medicine. Except, there is a medical expert.
Haha. Precisely. The only person who can save him now is me.
You?
Haha, young lady. I requested you to be my assistant before, but your father shielded you. At present, let's observe what you'll do.
What are your demands?
I possess the medicine to heal your father.
I beg you. Rescue my father.
Save your father, Raiden Shaw. It's not out of the question. However, the cost.
Providing you can heal my father, I am prepared to be your assistant. Why should I have faith in you?
Ha. Have a glimpse.
This genuinely functions.
All right. I consent.
Hold on.
You, a weakling with no cultivation? What are you up to?
How can we be sure? If you've tampered with these pills, I need to examine them.
Do you believe I'm foolish? All right, you can inspect them, but I will not provide you an entire pill. Here's a portion. Have a look.
Okay. Humph. As long as I possess the ingredients, there's no pill. I cannot create. Oh. You claimed only you could rescue Mr. Shaw. I believe this pill is unremarkable.
What did you just say? My master's alchemy abilities are unparalleled. Who are you to disparage my master in this place?
Precisely. This is the ancient soul-stabilizing pill. My master discovered the formula in ancient ruins. It's unique.
Kid, what do you imply? Are you suggesting my pill is ineffective? Or do you possess another method to save Raiden Shaw?
No. But I can also craft this pill.
Haha. Weakling, you're naive, but you boast greatly. It appears. He's your final recourse. Haha. Fine. Don't fault me for not granting you an opportunity. I'll present you with a chance. Create it. Let's observe what you can produce. Humph.
Well, I can formulate it, but regarding the components,
I'll supply them. Kid, here are the components. Synthesize it. Let's witness what you can concoct.
okay. Just be patient.
What's he doing?
.02 grams of snow lotus. 0.001 grams of ginseng. And ice soul berries. Dragon marrow. Huh. What is this? Oh. Sacred soil.
What's he doing?
I don't get it. This is the first instance I've witnessed someone create pills without a cauldron. But with a collection of... What are these items?
Okay.
All right. Where are the pills located?
Why the hurry? I'm saying the arrangements are complete. I haven't commenced making pills yet.
Don't squander time.
Ice soul, sacred soil, Kirin tendon, berries, dragon marrow, ginseng, snow lotus, serpent gallbladder. It's not bad. Everything is present. I'll be finished shortly.
Where's your cauldron located?
Cauldron? What cauldron? I don't require a cauldron.
What? No cauldron?
No need. Move out of my way. Just a small amount of each component. It's difficult to manage. I'll simply include more of everything. As long as the proportion is identical, the result will, to be equivalent, 200 grams of snow lotus, 200 grams, ginseng, ice soul, dragon marrow, sacred soil, all in. Go.
Oh my components. You didn't utilize a cauldron and transformed all my ingredients into powder? What are you doing?
All things possess form, or lack form. With my heart's energy, I can refine heaven and earth.
What sort of technique is this?
The medicine is prepared. Here.
What is this? What did you perform? With my valuables? What is this thing?
It's a capsule. Although it appears a bit different from a pill, its effectiveness is equally strong.
This capsule has a dark, mysterious aura. Though its form is strange, the power it radiates is truly remarkable.
Indeed. The power is so intense that it appears to hold the essence of the universe. It's extraordinary. But, is this a tablet? I've never witnessed a pill of this form.
Are you certain this capsule can rescue my father?
Change. Everything in the world 240042, 2400043, 232 takes many shapes. Takes many forms. Although this medicine appears unusual, it's very scientific. The power it possesses is sufficient to heal your father.
My father, is he okay?
Alive and kicking? He's actually cured. Not only has he recovered, but even the hidden injuries in his spirit are mended.
How did you achieve this?
Although my cultivation is limited, and I don't understand your pill-making techniques, but I can utilize science to precisely manage the proportions and interactions of each component. Finally, I compress it into a tiny capsule. This capsule, although not processed by the heat of a pill furnace, has a more unadulterated potency. Nevertheless,
Humph. Even if your capsule is effective, so what? It's merely a trick, a deception?
My father's spirit has mended, so we don't require your assistance. Mr. Lee, please depart.
No, this girl is unique. I must have her as my assistant. I need to devise a plan. Wait. This issue is resolved. But there's another thing we need to address.
what is it?
These herbs were a present to you. Let's not discuss them. But my ancient soul stabilizing pill was for you to examine. You pulverized it. How will you reimburse me for that?
Hey, you're audacious.
What I stated is completely logical. My precious soul-settling pill is invaluable. Even a speck of it is highly coveted. And you, just to glance at it, ground it into dust. Did I offer it to you? I allowed you to see it. Shouldn't you reimburse me?
This
You're simply being irrational.
Hump. If you cannot compensate me, return with me and become my aide to assist me with cultivation. Then, we'll consider it settled.
Precisely. If you don't recompense, you'll pay personally.
Hey, hold on. I possess something here. Why don't you examine it? This is oxygen aura. I processed myself. Master stated, although the air within is tainted, it can still aid someone with limited aptitude like myself with their training. Why don't you inspect it?
Humph. The inferior treasure bag. How beneficial can the energy inside be? An individual like you, with no cultivation, believes the energy is contaminated. How could cultivators like us, who train in the spirit gathering array,
Possibly appreciate it? Well, I desire to observe how poor it is. Impossible. Unbelievable. This purity. This purity.
Nick! What are you doing? What have you done?
Me? I haven't done a thing.
Impossible. You must have placed a concealed weapon inside your magic pouch. Just wait and see. I'll reveal your deception. He was caught unaware. That's the reason he succumbed to your trick. I shall locate proof of your transgression. Master, all this air is excessively...
No way. Is the aura I perfected so tainted that it could harm individuals? However, I'm absolutely alright utilizing it. Hey, heed my words. I truly was unaware this contaminated air could end someone's life. What if I discover another item to reimburse you? It's not contaminated air?
it's undoubtedly excessively refined. It subdued my pair of students. He has the ability to assimilate such pristine aura. He cannot be untutored. He is obviously inconceivably strong, taunting us deliberately. Haha. No. It is all right. I require nothing. Given that Mr. Shaw is well, I shall not disturb you.
Hey, departing already?
Sir, I appreciate you rescuing me on 2 occasions. I am unsure how to compensate you. My lineage possesses an age-old method for channeling sun energy. I shall present it to you for your utilization.
Oh, Mr. Shaw, I'm just a novice cultivator. You shouldn't bow to me. I don't merit it.
You saved my life. You're entitled to this. You're deserving. This bow.
Oh, my cultivation is weak, but we are both cultivators. If I can assist, it's my responsibility. Oh, it's all right. Don't be so courteous. My name is Fitzwatton. Just call me Fitz. As for the ancient technique you mentioned, hold on? Channel the sun's essence? Does that imply I don't require spiritual energy? Could this perhaps be the fortunate encounter Master spoke of? Since you've asked me so earnestly, I wouldn't desire to ruin your enjoyment. Let's take a peek.
Wonderful. Come, Fitz. Accompany me. Let's proceed. It's known as the Yin-Yang Great Sun Heart Method. It's been inherited through my family for generations. Today, I impart it to you, Fitz. May it guide you to the pinnacle of cultivation. Utilize the innate as the base, the acquired as the instrument. 9 yin and 9 yang oppose. Consistent practice. As the implementation, employ it daily. Select a day to harmonize with the 5 elements.
I don't perceive anything.
This great sun heart method has been in my family for eons, but nobody has grasped it. It holds the mysteries of the universe. It's the ultimate cultivation technique. To comprehend it, you must ascend a mountain peak and immerse in the sun's radiance. locate the sun's location, and detect its power. Even an individual like yourself needs to persevere for several days to discern it.
Pinpoint the sun's position. And sense it? Can't I simply compute it?
He must be evaluating my grasp of the technique. Humph, I have to excel. Perceive the sun's power? Someone as inept as myself might require ages to detect anything. Even the proficient requires centuries to advance. Someone as skilled as yourself could ascertain the sun's path within a single year. Certainly. Hey, what are you up to?
What is the current time?
The first frost is tomorrow.
Therefore, it's October the 22nd. Do you possess a pen and some paper?
Oh, certainly. Lola, fetch me a pen and paper.
Okay. This is the initial instance I've observed someone require a pen and paper for instruction. He stated himself that he possesses limited aptitude. Why is father even present?
It's 3:00 p.m. We initially need to compute the hour angle. The hour angle is 15 degrees for every hour. The equation is 15, multiplied by the present time less 12. The hour angle is 45 degrees. Utilizing Earth's rotational axis and the orbital plane's angle, include the determine. Solar declination angle. Determine the solar declination, then utilize the present latitude and the angle of declination.
What subject are you discussing? I genuinely do not comprehend.
Input these quantities to compute azimuth angles. The typical distance from the sun to Earth is 93 million kilometers. Oh, hold. Allow me to compute it once more. Permit me to compute it again.
As I suspected, this cultivating method is excessively challenging for you. You are commencing to speak foolishly. Listen, if you are unable to comprehend its intricacies instantly, do not fret. This method is similar to that. It cannot be hastened. Even the ancient powerful figure, Kwafu, devoted his entire existence and was unsuccessful. Do not be disheartened.
It ought to be in this trajectory.
Why don't you return and relax for a while, and resume afterward? Afterward. Later. Shit. It has to be a delusion? How could somebody grasp the solar heart method so rapidly? Hold on. Were you successful?
Is it so difficult to locate the sun's position? Just compute the altitude and azimuth, and insert them into the equation. However, I don't sense anything yet.
Hey, what is the matter? What was that commotion just now?
You claim you don't feel anything. How is that even possible? You're likely concealing your actual power, since you have a crucial task. Oh dear, I cannot reveal you. Oh, it is nothing. Mr. Watton encountered some difficulty understanding the method.
Oh, I figured. How can something others cannot master be grasped by me so easily? Something has to be amiss. Oh, I truly am inept. I've squandered Mr. Shaw's generosity. If so, I shall not trouble you further.
Hold. Remain here. Allow me to acquaint you with my daughter Lola Shaw. At her birth, 9 celestial thunderbolts came with her. She wields ultimate thunder energy. Training with her could alter your fate.
Dad, why are you divulging this to him?
Fitz rescued me. I am uncertain how to compensate him. Indeed. My daughter possesses a unique constitution. Should you be inclined, I can extend her hand in matrimony to you.
Just a moment. You desire me to wed him? No. Didn't you state I was conceived with 9 celestial thunderbolts and command supreme thunder energy? Should I participate in the immortal fate fair tomorrow and acquire immortal destiny, I can attain enlightenment, correct?
Immortal fate fair? Remarkable. Perhaps I can discover my own prospect there.
Furthermore, he mentioned, he is simply ordinary.
Lola, only an individual, such as yourself, would accept that. Fitz is enigmatic. Abiding by his side will yield significant prospects. Listen, Lola, you ought to reciprocate this life-preserving act.
No. If Miss Shaw is reluctant, I shall not pressure her. Nevertheless, might I also partake in this immortal fate fair? It sounds intriguing.
I simply implied. Maintaining virtue benefits initial cultivation. Good sir, given your participation in the fate fair, you undoubtedly possess certain aptitudes. Upon achieving cultivation success, I am prepared to unite with you and cultivate as one.
Ha ha ha. Splendid. Fitz, therefore, I coincidentally possess an additional opening. For the fate fair, we can journey together. You may cultivate alongside my daughter towards the path of immortality.
Might she be the fated individual my master foretold?
The Immortal Fate Fair is hosted by the Immortal Alliance to choose exceptionally gifted people from the mortal realm and grant them the ultimate path to assist them ascend to immortality. If mortals desire to cultivate immortality, attending the Immortal Fate Fair is their sole option.
Precisely. When a person attains enlightenment, their entire family prospers. Once a mortal embarks on the path of cultivation, they can attain a long life and wield tremendous power. Indeed, nevertheless, today, I observe, no one is deserving, apart from her. There's also someone lacking spiritual roots, present. It appears that today, this ultimate path is intended just for me and this lovely lady. We will be together.
Quiet. No commotion.
We welcome the Immortals. We salute the Immortals.
Fitz, why are you not kneeling? Aren't you attempting to conceal your identity? Then kneel and show your respect. These three individuals are the three guardians of the Immortal Alliance to oversee the fair. If you capture their attention, how will you remain hidden?
Hide? Conceal what?
Fitz, if you don't offer your respects and displease the three guardians, how will you tread the immortal path and achieve immortality?
Young gentleman, you attended our fair, but declined to bow to us. You must have a high opinion of yourself.
It's not that I have a high opinion of myself. It's simply that on my journey here, I encountered individuals considerably stronger than you. They were all courteous to me. Why should I kneel before you? Feeble cultivation. Large ego.
Presumptuous. Considerably stronger? My fellow disciples and I have protected the Immortal Alliance for millennia. We control the sun and moon, traverse the earth and heavens. You, possessing no spiritual roots, dare to label us weak?
Precisely. We have safeguarded the immortal realm for years and befriended numerous powerful entities. Those who outmatch us are rare, and they all live in seclusion. Who exactly are you to have powerful beings show you respect?
Correct. Three deities. This individual has limited aptitude and is rife with falsehoods. He's not deserving to be amongst those of us dedicated to the path. We request the three immortal lords to demonstrate your divine power and discipline him.
You.
Please, immortal lords, display your divine power and chastise him.
You all. Oh dear, they're truly insignificant? I encountered two who were more formidable than them on my journey here. They even genuflected and paid their respects to me.
Oh. This youngster does appear remarkable. You possess no spiritual origins. I cannot detect any spiritual power from him, and he can even influence potent individuals mightier than us to submit to him. Impressive, impressive. Might I inquire, young man, who is your instructor?
My talent is limited. I shouldn't disgrace my teacher. My potential is lacking. After being dismissed, I haven't located a new mentor yet.
Haven't acquired a new teacher? I suspect you're likely affiliated with the School of Barking Dogs. You acquired nothing else, except your flattery. Is rather remarkable.
Lad, given that you can claim that our skills are mediocre, you must be capable of discerning our cultivation level. Inform us, what stage are we at?
instructor stated, my 9 spiritual rings represent the most basic level, primordial saint realm. The greater the level, the fewer the rings, until the final one, achieving the pinnacle of cultivation, the chi refining stage. They possess 5 spiritual rings. They must be at the nascent soul stage, not even the golden core stage. What is there to fear? I'm informing you, you haven't even attained the golden core stage, and you refer to yourselves as deities? Aren't you a bit too presumptuous?
Ha ha ha.
Ha ha ha.
Delusion. Preposterous. I, on the verge of golden immortal realm, am declared to be an individual who hasn't even achieved the golden core stage. Absurd. Absurd.
I now comprehend the reason for your expulsion. Considering your knack for fabricating nonsense, who would venture to accept you? The mentor who instructed you must have been some incompetent fools or major deceivers.
Never mind. Never mind. This attention-seeking fool simply desires to capture our attention. Disregard him. This insignificant being will likely be absent following this assembly.
Kindly ignore him. Immortal lords, it would be beneath your esteemed status.
Hey, you.
It's midday. It's the appointed time. Retrieve the 9 Heaven Spirit Tablet.
Secure the 9 Heaven
Spirit
Spirit
Tablet.
Tablet.
This is the most valuable treasure of the Cultivation Alliance, the 9 Heavens Tablet. It can reach from the 9 heavens above to the netherworld below. It is truly an invaluable artifact.
At the universe's beginning, founding God created heaven and earth. However, the way of heaven was unfinished, and humanity suffered many difficulties. Fortunately, a goddess understood the way of heaven and the way of cultivation for humanity. With her ultimate power, she forged the heaven-mending pagoda, giving humanity a chance at survival. The remaining heaven-mending stones transformed into the 9 Heavens Tablet. Its abilities are comprehensive, one of which is to evaluate the aptitude of cultivators. Those who wish to enter the path of cultivation must infuse their spiritual energy into the tablet. The tablet will then illuminate spiritual rings, increasing steadily, revealing their potential.
Precisely. The 9 Heavens Tablet displays the number of spiritual rings. Only those with spiritual rings can embark on the path of cultivation. Those without spiritual rings have no fate to the path of cultivation and remain trash people. Those who want the Cultivation Alliance's blessings must have at least 1 spiritual ring.
Master said, 1 spiritual ring represents the highest level of cultivation. Then someone like me, a useless person with 9 spiritual rings, is destined to never embark on the path of cultivation.
1 spiritual ring allows entry to the path of cultivation. The path of cultivation. 3 spiritual rings allow comprehension of the way of heaven. 5 spiritual rings grant the golden immortal status. 7 spiritual rings grant the supreme primordial saint realm. However, such aptitude hasn't been seen for a century.
9 spiritual rings allow one to surpass limitations and become one with the Tao, entering the way of heaven realm. It is said that only Goddess Nuwa and Founding God reach this level.
Indeed. The Cultivation Alliance welcomes everyone. Even those without spiritual rings are welcome to join as servants, to listen to the way of heaven and prolong their lives.
9 spiritual rings lead to the way of heaven realm? But Master said my aptitude was the worst. Could he be mistaken? Did he trick me?
The Immortal Fate Fair has officially commenced. Those wishing to embark on the path, kindly accept the trial of the 9 Heavens Tablets.
Fitz, while I did pledge to you that I would become your companion, there's a requirement. You have to successfully complete the evaluation. Though I don't demand that you possess exceptional talent, at the very minimum, you need to satisfy the baseline criterion. Should you only be suited to exist as an average human. Then I apologize. Immortals and mortals differ. I can't wed you.
Goodness gracious. Lola, what are you saying? Do you truly not recognize the type of individual standing before you? That is a genuine, primordial saint.
A single spirit ring, the utmost aptitude, is the fundamental prerequisite for joining the road to immortality. Then why should I even consider the examination? I was a direct pupil within an immortal sect. I trust they will not inform me that I'm destined to remain an average fellow forever. Never mind. I shall explore further. Perhaps my destined partner is elsewhere.
I'm departing. Listen, you are a mature individual? How can you exhibit such timidity? You should be ashamed. The man I choose need not be superior to me, but at a minimum, he cannot be a faint-hearted and unexceptional individual. In the event you don't have the courage, I shall proceed.
Wait.
Hold on, you.
My goodness, Lola. My dear, for what reason are you displaying such stubbornness? Oh, Mr. Watton, my offspring was conceived with the 9 heavens thunder, a paramount divine presence. Kindly observe her aptitude. I guarantee you will be content.
As stated by those 3 individuals, Lola's talent is a once-in-100 years phenomenon, possessing the ability to attain the Golden Core realm. Even my instructor disdains my potential. How could I possibly measure up to her? Oh, well, it appears she is undoubtedly not my intended. I fear this journey was unproductive.
Pretty good. 5 spiritual rings. The Golden Core realm. She possesses the potential to become our peer someday.
As expected of someone with innate 9 heavens thunder, privileged from the start. She's already outdone numerous ordinary individuals. Since birth. Impressive, impressive.
I've been told that the Shaw clan, renowned thunder mages, has a gifted child. I never imagined she'd be this remarkable. Others might be unaware, but I am informed. You wield ultimate thunder power. Being intimate with you, my subsequent advancements would be effortless. My cultivation path would be unimpeded.
Mr. Watton? Is that not accurate? My daughter is highly skilled and strikingly attractive. Well, if she fails to satisfy your criteria, well, kindly offer her some instruction.
Father, what's your purpose? With his demeanor, why should I flatter him? I possess 5 spiritual rings and the capacity to become a golden immortal. If he lacks aptitude, why should I wed him?
Oh, my darling, does he actually require an aptitude assessment? He's a bona fide, primordial saint. You ignorant people are clueless about whom you have insulted. He's an unparalleled individual.
Absolutely. Miss Shaw hails from a distinguished cultivation lineage and displays remarkable aptitude. She's genuinely extraordinary. Anyone cultivating with her must be similarly exceptional. Only such a person can complement Miss Shaw's splendor. I, Clark Jones, heir of the Fuego sect, have arrived to seek your daughter's hand. I desire to cultivate with her as her companion. I trust you'll approve my proposal.
Heir of the Fuego sect, you wish to marry me?
Precisely. After encountering you today, Miss Shaw, I understood that you epitomize elegance and charm. Within the newer generation, I deem only myself fit to accompany you. No other can match.
Marry my daughter? Absolutely not. My daughter is engaged to Mr. Watton. Clark, don't raise your expectations.
Why does Raiden Shaw, the mighty thunder god, want to wed his daughter to me? Did he plan this union for me? Is there a particular reason? I'm just a minor cultivator. He may not be immortal, but he's the thunder god. Why?
Oh no. This immortal isn't upset, is he? No. Hey, Mr. Watton.
Oh, Dad. Even if it's to return a favor, you can't just offer your daughter away. I took an oath that my husband must surpass me in at least one area. Otherwise, why would I wed him?
Did you get that? Lola possesses 5 spirit rings. Her future is boundless. Who do you believe you are? Oh? What a temperament. So tell me, what attributes do you possess to be deserving of Lola?
My credentials. I'm not sure. My teacher says I possess 9 spirit rings, but my cultivation is weak, insignificant.
Absurd. 9 spirit rings? Are you aware what that signifies? You dare mention it so flippantly.
Precisely. 9 spirit rings is the fabled heavenly Tao ring, but you claim it's a meager cultivation. Unworthy of note, are you suggesting that we are inferior to weak cultivation? The absolute worst.
No, that's not. That's not correct. Oh, I'm unsure how to clarify. Regardless, my cultivation and talent are the weakest of all present.
Dad, he acknowledged it himself. I won't consent to this marriage.
You.
If you desire to marry me, ascend there and demonstrate your worth.
Okay. Haha. Today, I shall demonstrate the vast difference between us. Everyone. To be frank, when I was born, there were extraordinary celestial occurrences. A massive blaze raged for hundreds of miles, and the Alliance ancestor personally gave me his blessing. I've concealed my true abilities until now, just for today, at the Immortal Fate Fair, to gain recognition.
Good. Excellent. Another golden immortal has appeared. Our sect no longer has to fret about lacking heirs.
Indeed. Lola and Clark are a wonderful pair regarding talent and lineage. One was born possessing the power of thunder, and the other was born amidst an inferno. If they unite, their offensive capabilities will combine, and their cultivation and level could surpass the 5 spiritual rings and attain a greater stage, reaching the fabled primordial saint realm. It's plausible?
Dad, do you understand? Instead of making me assist this weakling in return for some uncertain possibility, why not allow Clark and I train together? I can't think of one reason to wed this worthless Fitz.
Oh.
If my intended spouse cannot tell right from wrong, virtue from vice, then I'd prefer not to espouse her.
Oh. Silly. Girl, you are incredibly naive.
Assist me. I want to demonstrate to my father what heights I can achieve if I concentrate on training.
Ah. 7.
7 spiritual rings, the primordial saint potential that manifests only once every 10,000 years.
Primordial Saint Realm. Primordial Saint Realm. If they both ascend, they can shield our sect from any danger.
Dad, do you see? If I pick Clark, I can attain Primordial Saint. But if I select this pathetic, inept failure, my cultivation will halt at the Golden Celestial Realm and never advance. Can you stand to see that?
You. Mr. Watton, my daughter, is naive and foolish. I don't want her stupidity to destroy her life. Please, I implore you to assist me. Help this elderly man, make her see reason. Please don't allow her to be tricked by that glib young man from the Fuego sect.
Who? Me? No,
Oh.
Mr. Shaw. Observe them. Together, they're so mighty that even the whole sect venerates them. I'm insignificant. How can I aid you?
This. Oh, hey, sir, why don't you evaluate your aptitude? then all will be evident.
Me?
That's...
Me? Wouldn't that be humiliating? See, if I ascend there, the stone won't even display one spirit ring. So, hey, no. I'm not going. Absolutely not.
Not bad. I admire that about you. How can a robin grasp the aspirations of a swan? You and Lola are from different realms. You're unworthy of her. That's an irrefutable truth. Nevertheless, I believe you ought to attempt it, even if you lack aptitude. I appreciated what you stated just now. Perhaps I'll recommend you and secure you employment as a helper in the sect. Being a servant is acceptable.
What do you mean?
Fitz, I assured you that if you could equal Clark and score 5 spirit rings, then I would honor my word.
I'm intrigued by the potential of a weakling who disdains 9 spirit rings. What sort of aptitude does he have?
Go up.
Go up.
Go up.
Go up.
If I ascend there and exhibit no aptitude when they inquire about my teacher later, won't I be shaming them? Master has bestowed upon me such kindness. How can I disappoint him?
Irrespective of your ability, as a gentleman, can't you even confront yourself? You lack even this much bravery, and you still desire me to wed you? Oh, inquire yourself, do you even merit it? Fitz, you're not a true gentleman.
Precisely. Training is opposing the heavens, battling against destiny. So timid? You're not deserving of the path of immortality.
Reveal to me who your teacher is. I'll proclaim it to the world that your order is filled with cowards, unfit to call themselves cultivators. I'll inform everyone that your sect are all vermin.
Disregard it. Just humiliation. I'll endure it, even if I possess no aptitude. I, at the very least, have to safeguard my master's standing. All right. I'll perform it. Listen, let's be certain. If it becomes evident I have no aptitude, it's simply that I'm not suited for it. Not appropriate for cultivation. It is unrelated to my order.
Close.
Huh.
Ha ha ha. That's all?
Ha ha ha. I presumed you possessed some genuine abilities. That's all. 9 spirit rings. Not even a single bubble. 0.
Fitz, I'm relieved I didn't succumb to your falsehoods. If I had wedded you, that would have genuinely destroyed my life.
Fitz, cease humiliating yourself. Descend.
Descend. Descend. Descend.
Could it possibly be that I was mistaken? Is he truly merely a novice cultivator?
Blast it. Nothing at all. Nay, I cannot dishonor Master. Mr. Shaw, may I retrieve my satchel?
Okay, certainly.
What? What is this?
The genuine spectacle is merely commencing.
Observe. Behold. There's a response. There's a response.
Impossible. The spiritual power he just unleashed exceeds mine. I'm a golden immortal cultivator.
How can this be? He actually triggered the spirit tablets. He's a fraud. Immortal Lord. Did you witness that strange thing he absorbed? He's a cheat.
No. Before the 9 Heavens spirit tablet, deception is impossible.
Blasted. What's he carrying?
One. Ring? How can that be? He lacks any spirit roots. Yet he manifested 1 spirit ring.
Stop it. Stop it. Lola. Observe. Mr. Watton. He possesses the aptitude for cultivation. Behold, now he is deserving of you, isn't he?
It's merely one spirit ring. Clark and I each possess 5. If you desire me to respect him, he has far to go.
Precisely. One spirit ring, in contrast to 5, is an immense difference. With a single spirit ring, you can only admire me and Lola. Ha ha ha. Quitting already? I informed you, superficial things are merely superficial things. One spirit ring. So what? It's still inadequate against mine.
Inadequate, simply inadequate. I'm sufficiently happy to possess any aptitude whatsoever.
Mr. Watton, do not surrender. Continue. Onward. Don't you desire to honor your sect?
I concede he possesses some aptitude. However, what of it? It's finished now. Sir, I still recommend that you wed Lola to me. Observe, this kid has already quit. He...
Who claims it's over? I believe Mr. Shaw is correct. I desire to attempt again.
What? What's he doing?
No. Impossible. Magical aptitude. Never alters. I've never encountered such a phenomenon. No matter how much he strives, he's merely got a one-ring aptitude. What else does he desire?
Three rings.
3. Lola. Behold. It's 3. 3 rings.
So what if it's 3? 103 ring can't be compared to 1 5 ring.
Precisely. In the path of cultivation, each level makes a significant difference. Just him? What good are 3 rings when Lola and I attain the peak? We can defeat him effortlessly.
This device truly functions? My aptitude might be limited, but my creation can effectively circumvent the detection of this sacred artifact. Excellent. Since you allege I'm deceiving, I'll demonstrate true deception. Oh, really? Then observe closely. Proceed.
No. Impossible. 5 rings.
5 stages. 5 stages. Golden immortal aptitude. This kid has no spiritual roots, but he can achieve golden immortal aptitude. How frightening his immortal destiny and comprehension must be.
This immortal fate fair has so many gifted individuals. This is heaven's grace upon the Immortal Alliance.
No way? No way. He possesses no spiritual roots. How? How can he score 5 spiritual rings? I was birthed with celestial signs and favored by an immortal forefather, yet I'm just on par with him. Is he dispatched by heaven? To ridicule me, he can attain innate talent?
Hey, Lola, look. 5 stages. 5 stages. He's equal to you. He's genuinely a match for you now. Hey, your matrimony can be concluded now, correct? Huh.
No. He's merely a regular person, while I wield supreme thunder power. Right. In comparison to me, he's just average.
Lola, don't push it. What are your intentions? Huh.
Unless he outperforms me and scores 6 rings. I still won't perceive him differently.
You.
It's still rising. Still rising. 6 stages. 6 stages!
Unthinkable. 6 spiritual rings? Then isn't he nearing the primordial saint realm?
How can this be? Devoid of spiritual roots, for his entire lifespan, he could by no means attain the primordial saint realm.
7 spiritual rings? Primordial Saint Realm. Primordial Saint Aptitude.
How is this feasible? Clark and I trained together to scarcely achieve 7 spiritual rings. He accomplished it so effortlessly by himself. What is his identity?
Ha ha ha. I wasn't mistaken. I truly didn't misjudge him. Ha ha ha.
Could it possibly be that the 9 spiritual rings he spoke of were not lies, but factual? A sect that rejected someone due to having inadequate aptitude, even possessing 9 spiritual rings. Precisely how intimidating is it? Incredible. Incredible.
Everyone. Is something amiss? With this spirit stele, I believe it can ascend even further. This is incorrect.
Preposterous. This 9 heaven spirit tablet is crafted from an ancient, sky-mending stone. It safeguards the path of immortality for mankind and assesses the aptitude of cultivators. From its inception, it has never erred.
Precisely. Such an archaic treasure, a hallowed artifact of mankind, and you challenge it? This is irreverence to the Great Way, disrespect to our sect, and furthermore, an affront to us cultivators.
You are not worthy to handle this treasure. Kneel and atone.
Even if you tested at 7 spirit rings, what then? Dishonoring the path of immortality, disgracing our sect, will still provide you no sanctuary. Kneel. Apologize.
Degrading our alliance. Today, we'll disable your limbs. As a caution, docilely, kneel and atone.
Understand? The 3 immortals have decreed, descend swiftly, and kneel, to apologize.
Oh, Mr. Watton, heed my counsel. Oh, even if you're at the primordial Saint Realm, you cannot dispute this sacred artifact. You're truly exceeding all bounds. Oh, moreover, you're uttering falsehoods. You already possess 7 spirit rings. If you progress 1 more tier, wouldn't you be on par with founding god and goddess Nuwa, correct? You simply descend and atone. Oh, heed me. Oh.
I informed you there's an issue, but you didn't trust me. Fine. Then today I'll demonstrate to you what to a marvel is.
Fitz, what are you doing?
Watch me reveal something astonishing.
Fitz, you can cease now. 7 rings is already the maximum.
No, it's not the upper limit yet. I stated there's an issue with this tablet, but you didn't trust me. So, I'll demonstrate it to you.
Doesn't he desire to evaluate? The fabled 9 rings of heavenly aptitude.
What? Heavenly aptitude. The pinnacle of humankind. Unthinkable. Utterly impossible. Since the origin of the world, and goddess Nuwa stitched the celestial laws, no individual has ever attained that sphere.
If someone truly accomplishes heavenly aptitude, then all the immortals will undoubtedly submit to him. The destiny of the entire immortal realm will be in his possession.
How is that feasible? First 3 rings, then 5, and now 7. Someone who can perform such a phenomenon, and even aspires for 9 rings of divine aptitude, could not conceivably be Fitz. He possesses no spiritual roots, and no cultivation. How can he attain heavenly aptitude? Oh, Lola? Cease contemplating excessively. It's improbable.
How can an individual like him outperform me? If he can realize divine aptitude, then all I've uttered previously would be a jest. Inconceivable, absolutely unimaginable.
Ah, 9. 9 rings. 9 rings.
9 rings? Heavenly aptitude. In our era, there's actually a person comparable to the ancient deity.
Impossible? Absolutely not. How can this be? I just offended such a talented individual. How could I do this?
Such skill is, like the founding god, To call him a living god wouldn't be an overstatement. If such an aptitude could originate from our immortal alliance, then we would truly be the top immortal sect in all the realms. We wouldn't need to fear those old masters from the hidden immortal sects.
Hey.
In the path of cultivation, power is paramount. I, your junior, implore Mr. Watton to join our immortal alliance.
Immortal Watton possesses 9 spiritual rings and exceptional aptitude. We were truly disrespectful earlier. We are ready to bow and apologize. We simply ask that you lead our alliance. I know we're not genuine, so I'll bow to you now.
Well,
We were rude to you earlier, so please pardon us.
Please become a member of our immortal alliance.
Oh my.
Even the 3 immortals are bowing to Mr. Watton for their previous disrespect. Oh, Lola, let's kneel and apologize, and seek Mr. Watton's forgiveness.
Hey, Mr. Shaw. Don't. I informed you. This device is likely malfunctioning.
Oh, Immortal Watton, stop feigning. I've understood for a while that you're at least at the primordial saint realm. Even the 3 immortals are bowing to you. There's nothing amiss with it. Please receive my bow.
Don't. 3 immortals, please, rise. You're flattering me. I'm unworthy of this.
What flattering? You're the genuine article. It's an honor to bow to you.
Are these individuals from the Immortal Alliance insane? Or am I truly this gifted?
If you become a member of our sect, everyone present, aside from our ancestor, will regard you as our leader.
If you decide to join us, we will address you as Grandmaster. Any role within the sect is available for you to select. Even if it's a servant's position, I am prepared to fulfill it.
What sort of prodigy is this kid? He possesses divine potential. Even the sect's elders are bowing before him.
All right. I'll become a member. Satisfied now? Please rise.
Truly?
Indeed, but allow me to inform you.
If you enter our sect, we will provide you with anything.
Elder, could you permit me to conclude? No. I intend to say, these 9 spiritual rings might be unrelated to me. This object might be faulty. Why don't you verify again? I understand my own capabilities, correct?
Is that even feasible? The tablet's illumination is steady, and the heavens are peaceful. The celestial bodies are aligned. This signifies your potential is irrefutable.
I'm skeptical. He is merely a pilferer who journeyed here, pursuing the route to immortality. How could he possess such aptitude? Everyone, I am convinced that he must have employed some underhanded tactic to mislead all of us. I wager he doesn't possess 9 spiritual rings, not even a single one.
Some cults are really suspicious. They dedicate their days to studying cons and earning their keep by tricking various groups.
Ludicrous. If there were any deceitful schemes, could they trick you? Could they deceive our prized possession, the 9 Heaven Spirit Tablet? Furthermore, who could mislead us 3 immortals with our abilities? Actions speak louder than words. Mr. Watton must be a hermit. He has understood the ways of the world and hidden his great strength to witness the hardships of life.
Indeed. Anyone who dares to defame Mr. Watton again will be banished from the sect and have their position revoked. They will be forever forbidden from practicing cultivation.
Even the 3 immortals are attempting to appease Fitz. Could he truly be a concealed expert leading an unassuming existence? Can he genuinely guide me to the ultimate way?
Oh, well, they make those claims about me. But Master insists I'm unskilled. What is happening? Which one is correct?
Ah, girl. Ah.
What's occurring? The tablet is behaving oddly. For eons, whether it's a celestial tribulation or the emergence of a wise man. I've never witnessed such behavior.
The tablet is malfunctioning. Safeguard the tablet. It must remain unharmed.
Understood.
How is this feasible? The three of us have attended the tablet for centuries, and now it's spurning us. What's transpiring?
Isn't the greatest aptitude meant to possess 9 spiritual rings? 9 spiritual rings have materialized. Why is there an additional golden crown? What is happening?
The 9 heavens celestial tablet is shattered. What is that golden crown? Even the 9 heavens celestial tablet cannot contain it.
Could this be the fabled celestial golden crown? The tablet can't even endure it, and it transforms into the 10th spiritual ring.
How is this feasible? Only individuals who transcend the celestial limit and contact the source of the universe can potentially obtain such recognition.
Could it be that Immortal Watan, your aptitude, has already eclipsed the celestial realm?
Precisely. Immortal Watan doesn't possess a 9-ring aptitude, but one that surpasses the cosmos and rises above the celestial realm. He can shatter the 9-realm celestial boundary and transition into the sole 10th realm, the inaugural one in perpetuity.
Transcending the celestial realm, the inaugural one for all time, then all I take pride in is a farce before him?
This is utterly inconceivable. Even bygone deities couldn't surpass the celestial realm. How can he achieve it? What celestial golden crown? This is entirely his deception. Celestial golden crown. I believe it's merely a piece of trash.
The crown's grandeur cannot be dishonored. Such regal splendor. Even the 9-ring celestial cannot attain it.
What celestial golden crown? I've perused numerous ancient texts, alright? I've never encountered it. How can someone banished from my sect, a failure, be so formidable? I've stated it previously, that tablet is malfunctioning.
Hey, Mr. Watan, can you cease feigning? At this juncture, how can you continue concealing it?
What am I faking? I'm genuinely not pretending. I informed you that tablet is defective.
What's all this commotion? You're interrupting my meditation. Didn't I tell you all? I'm approaching the end of my life, and the only method to prolong it is to surpass the heavenly way.
Sage, we didn't do it intentionally. Look.
Where did it disappear to?
Sage, it's him. This fits. It's him. He ruined the spirit tablet.
Sage, this is Immortal Watan. He's the individual who prompted this event.
Oh, indeed. Fitz, do you confess your wrongdoing?
No. Why is the ancestor acting so irrationally and desires me to confess? Sage, I truly don't understand. What transpired? I simply came to undertake the assessment, to locate the path of cultivation. I absolutely did not plan to damage the tablet.
Sage, this Immortal Watan has an exceptional, the very first 10-level aptitude, exceeding the heavenly way.
Oh? Ha ha ha. Really? His talent induced my 9-heaven spirit tablet to shake, and also caused it to disappear entirely? Such remarkable aptitude. If I could transform him into a spiritual elixir and utilize it for myself, it would certainly assist me, surpass my limitations, and ascend to the heavenly way. I would no longer be restricted by lifespan.
Sage, The tablet's vanishing is unrelated to me. Wasn't it you all who compelled me to evaluate my aptitude? Therefore, even if it vanished, it's your responsibility.
Huh? You cannot claim that. The tablet disappeared because it could not endure the heavenly golden crown. Its disappearance is due to you.
Me? You? Alright, then let's assume it's my fault. So, inform me. What shall we do now?
Haha. What to do? You led our immortal alliance to forfeit such a valuable artifact. You are obligated to recompense us with an item of comparable worth.
Haha. The Nine Heavens Tablet is a primordial treasure, a priceless artifact. To compensate, I believe you can only repay us with your life. Today, you will not be able to depart this place.
Hey, old sage, the vanishing of the tablet isn't completely Mr. Watten's fault. How can you hold him fully responsible?
Who are you? You argue with me.
Hey. Oh, heavens.
Dad, is this the way? Your alliance intimidates others?
Intimidate? I'm simply asking him for fair compensation, provided he can provide a celestial artifact of equivalent worth. I obviously won't trouble him. Nevertheless, if he cannot, with this, will not depart our alliance today.
Lola, this is none of your concern. Mind your own affairs. Didn't you fancy me quite a bit just now? Why don't we join forces and slumber together? Wouldn't that be delightful?
Get lost. I stated earlier that if Fitz outperformed me, I would wed him. But you, witnessing Fitz surpass you, you are envious and attempted to harm him. Are you even a real man?
Fine. Then you can. Die with him.
Old Sage, you are aware that every individual treasure has a proprietor. Where shall we? Locate another treasure for you? You obviously desire his life.
A celestial treasure? I do not possess one. Well, I possess a small device I crafted myself. It's rather useful. Do you desire it?
Immortal Watten? You cannot be frivolous about this. What is this object? It's short, tiny, and shadowy. We have never witnessed anything similar. How can it be comparable to the tablet? Are you disparaging our old sage's assessment?
Oh, do not antagonize them further. Simply discard that item. We can deliberate on the treasure afterward. Oh, my dad and I still possess some reserves. If we speak with them politely, we'll discover a solution.
Oh, my daughter alters her opinions so swiftly. She's already contemplating surrendering the Shaw family's funds. Oh well. Well, that's agreeable. Provided Mr. Watten is unharmed, the Shaw family will certainly thrive. Haha.
Why discard it? Even if it's inferior to the tablet, it's still somewhat beneficial. Well, moreover, this item preserved Mr. Shaw's life, and it furthermore absorbed the celestial tribulations. Perhaps it's extraordinary?
Rat, do you believe we are simpletons? Simply offering some unidentifiable object and believing we will accept it as a treasure? Or do you presume our old sage is unseeing and incapable of discerning a treasure? I believe you are merely stirring up conflict. Old sage, I propose that this brat be terminated as a caution to others.
How am I creating a disturbance? I truly believe this item is practical. Regardless if you desire it or not, have a glance, just a peek.
Mr. Watten, no matter how gifted you are, you cannot simply be so irrational due to your talent. How can this gadget of yours be compared to our Nine Heavens Spirit Tablet?
Senior brother, I believe what he mentioned is logical. Nevertheless, we haven't observed it. Why don't we examine it first? I also genuinely want to understand what type of magical instrument the Great Golden Crown can forge, correct? Clark, proceed up there and deliver it to me.
Yes. Here, allow me to inspect this trinket of yours. There's nothing remarkable about this. There's no spiritual energy within it at all. You claimed it was functional? This?
Oh. Hold on a moment.
Clark, what is the matter with you?
It must have been a spasm I just experienced. Immortal Lord, please wait. I'll proceed and retrieve it for you. Ah.
Clark, it's just a twig. Why are you behaving so absurdly?
No. It's not like that. This stick is very peculiar. I cannot grasp it. I can't believe this. Once more. 1, 2. 1, 2.
Oh, no.
Wow.
Clark practices fire magic. His entire being has been forged by the Nine Heavens flame. How could he be propelled by a mere branch? Isn't this a disgrace before the celestial lords?
This stick truly is enchanted. When I contact it, my spiritual energy surges out of control and rages inside my body. It's like a celestial trial within me. I truly cannot endure it.
You're overstating. I crafted this item. Its potency, I understand perfectly. Look. Observe. If you are frail, train harder.
Okay. Clark, cease pretending. Quickly bring it here.
I possess a low cultivation level. I genuinely dare not grasp it again. If I touch it again, I fear I will perish. Please have mercy on me, Celestial Lord.
You, what is the matter with you?
Him. It has to be him. He has to have done something.
Forget it. You're so incompetent that you are certainly blind. Move. Ah, this item appears so plain. But why is my internal power abruptly uncontrollable?
This object is actually this strange. Swan, even you cannot withstand it.
This item is truly bizarre. Let me prepare myself and attempt it again.
How could this occur? I witnessed Mr. Water gripping it effortlessly. Why do they appear like this?
They do not appear to be pretending. Is it possible that this stun baton I crafted is genuinely remarkable? How dull. This gadget is actually unremarkable. Hey, why is everyone appearing this way?
Okay, allow me to inspect it. I can't believe this. Our sect's protectors cannot even manage this small item. I am unable to hold it. Oh, no. This object is extraordinary. My inner energy.
Oh, behold, he's fine.
Sage. I.
Based on their responses, could this item truly be extraordinary?
Tortoise. See, you're grasping it? Do you believe this object could be valuable?
This item appears common. Nothing remarkable about it. I don't sense anything. Nothing's occurring. Nothing's occurring to me.
Oh? Clark, did you observe that? The Alliance specialist stated, there's no issue. What were you faking just now? Hey, isn't it simply because Fitz is more gifted than you? Do you have to be so spiteful and accuse him like that?
I didn't. Sage, I'm not prevaricating. This rod, it truly is peculiar.
Is there a difficulty? I can discern with a glance. Tortoise, hand it to me.
All right. Okay. Sage, this object is too bizarre. I can't maintain my grip.
Tortoise, weren't you just stating it was acceptable? Why are you overreacting now?
Absurd. With our standing, do you believe we would employ such ruses?
You, what is this item? When I shifted the spirit tablet, I didn't even experience such a significant repercussion.
Could it be that this object is truly on par with the Alliance's primordial artifact?
Okay, as our Alliance's protector, lying on the floor is quite a spectacle. Given that, you all claim it's an issue. All right, I'll examine it and determine if it truly is. A simple twig can't possibly confound me. Let me give it a try. What sort of hexed item is this? It's interfering with my spiritual energy.
Oh, right.
No, I cannot be humiliated before this kid today. You see, this item is completely normal. Behold. I'm grasping it, and nothing is occurring.
Truly worthy of the sage. Your power certainly exceeds ours. You're incredible.
Humph. I can not only grip it with my left hand, but I can also change hands. Uh-oh, my spiritual energy is uncontrolled. Raging throughout my being. If this persists, I'll...
Sage? Sage? What is the matter? Is this item some sort of exceptional artifact?
Oh dear, I cannot contain the spiritual force.
Sage, what are you doing? Ouch. Oh.
Pretty good. Though this object is mundane, it can cleanse the physique. Throughout the years, the contaminants in my spiritual energy have been eliminated. Thus, this item does possess some utility. Ha ha ha.
Sage, I doubt this item possesses that sort of power.
How dare you question my judgment?
Indeed, this is a precious artifact. May I depart now? I'm taking my leave.
Halt. Following such disrespect to the Alliance, you believe you can simply exit. Then I'd be thoroughly embarrassed. Furthermore, lacking his gift, how can I advance and attain immortality?
What more could you possibly desire?
This item's influence is still insignificant compared to my tablet. The tablet has countless applications. Do you presume a single artifact can rival it? Present me with another treasure, and I'll permit you to leave.
I possess nothing more.
If you fail to provide anything, you shall be eliminated. The Supreme Palace's binding rope.
The Alliance is utterly disgraceful. To satisfy their selfish ambitions, they'll invent any justification.
Our sage is near demise, and yet you still attempt to abduct our members?
This day, I'm escorting him away. We'll observe who attempts to impede me. Sage, we are both practitioners. We ought to understand that fate cannot be challenged. Fitz is meant to accompany me. I shall safeguard him today.
Humph. Destined? How come I don't know? He's destined to be with Supreme Palace and Fairy Island.
Fitz and I are engaged. I'm here to take him back to the palace for the wedding. Me too.
No, wait. Ladies, what are you talking about? I don't understand.
Hey, what do you mean? Before you came, I already said I'm going to marry him.
Why don't you? Hey, look at the marriage letters your master left you.
Master, is this the ordinary marriage agreement you mentioned? You call this ordinary?
Oh, 3 women fighting over 1 man. What tricks did this brat use to win over these 2 amazing women? Ah, no. More?
If you talk too much again, I'll take your head next time.
Ah.
I'm asking you, will you release him or not?
The Lord of Fairy Island is no weaker than me. Firmament, the head of Supreme Palace, although he went bananas, could still fight me. Besides, being connected to them, this brat sect is definitely not ordinary. I need to find out before I make a decision. That's it. Haha. Since both Fairy Island and Supreme Palace have come personally, I'll give you face. You can take him. But he has marriage agreements with both of you. Who should he go with? Haha. Haha.
Haha. Haha.
This old geezer still wants to bother me. Hey, hey, hey. Miss, what are you doing?
Return to Fairy Island and wed me. Aren't you being too controlling? Fitz and I also have a marriage agreement.
No, we can go slow with this.
First come, first served. Before you arrived, I already stated I would marry him. So, today, he won't marry either of you.
What are you up to? Initially, you were adamant about not marrying me. Don't make trouble for me.
Fitz, you're quite the catch. 3 of us are pursuing you. I believe the other 2 share my sentiments. We won't split a man. If that's the case, may the best lady prevail. I'll bring you back to wed. I will not bring you back, but should you touch another woman, I'll show you just how swift my blade is.
Oh, my dearest daughter, your skills are no match for theirs. I fear you won't be able to contend.
Dad, give me that pendant.
You wish to? Absolutely not. It's to ensure your safety. This is the only one I have?
Dad, since he has already charmed me, I must be with him, and I'm certain he will keep me safe. I'll be all right.
Very well then. Here you go.
Ladies, why the quarrel? You are both gorgeous women. Why complicate matters for me?
My teacher has become unhinged. My teacher stated, if you were to become my spouse, he would be rescued.
And what of you?
Your teacher declared you're remarkably strong. Upon marrying you, I could train with you daily.
Oh, is there no genuine affection? What sort of justifications are these? What's your plan now?
Instant transmission.
When a lady is determined, there's no stopping her.
Hey.
What on earth is this?
This pendant allows us to teleport anywhere. My father gifted it to me for protection.
You used it just like that?
You will safeguard me, correct?
You, what are you attempting to do?
I stated, you captivated me. I shall certainly marry you. I cannot rival them in cultivation. However, I'm more courageous than any of them.
I'm not prepared.
Am I not beautiful?
Yes.
Then I trust You can win me over, in other aspects as well.
Amazing. So this is the Supreme Palace. It truly is a sacred land. Remarkable. The Saintess of Supreme Palace said her master was having problems, since she assisted me yesterday. It's appropriate that I make a visit.
Halt! Who is this? How dare you intrude upon Supreme Palace?
Hello, Elder. I'm a student of Sage Infinite. I'm Fitz. I'm here to heal Immortal Firmament.
You're my sister's betrothed? You can mend my master?
Hey!
Young one. This is a holy site. Why is there a youngster here? Hey, go fetch your guardians.
Who's a young one? You're a youngster. How dare you disrespect me? I just appear small after shifting form. Is that how your teacher instructed you?
Teacher was correct. In this celestial dwelling, even a small child could possess a concealed identity. Mystical creatures that can transform have largely existed since ancient times. If I displease her, she'll devour me. Miss, I was unseeing just now. I beg your pardon. My apologies.
That's better.
Hey, miss, I heard that Immortal Firmament can reach the heavens and the netherworld. His strength is immeasurable. Is there anybody who can harm him?
How could anyone injure my master? He's afflicted by inner demons.
Inner demons?
What? You cannot heal him? If you are unable to, I'll expel you from the palace immediately.
Yes, I can. I can. Master was correct. Ugh. It's difficult to satisfy women and children. This kid is both. A challenging one.
How dare you? Why refer to me as a child? Just wait until my sister arrives. I'll demonstrate what I'm capable of. This is the place. Sis instructed us to await her here near the Everbloom.
Everbloom? Legend says that the Everbloom originated from the essence of heaven and earth. From its inception, it has retained the form of a stone lotus. It only develops 1/10 of an inch every 9,000 years. It fully develops when it attains 9 inches. It's a holy herb, similar to the heavenly peach.
Wow, you are quite knowledgeable. Precisely. This is the fabled, a supreme spiritual root, the Everbloom. If someone is destined, just a whiff can increase their lifespan by 3,600 years. If one were to consume a petal, they could potentially live for 98,000 years.
A whiff grants you 3,600 years. A nibble grants you 98,000? Isn't this superior to immortality?
Sis mentioned whomever rescues Master today will receive 3 petals as compensation.
What? What? If I could retrieve Everbloom blossoms, Master would be delighted.
You desire the flower petals?
Is that all right?
My sister mentioned Sage Infinite's pupils training. That is incomprehensible. You just stated you're his student. Why don't you demonstrate? That is something to me. Allow me to witness your abilities.
Here we commence. This kid resents me. I previously encountered difficulty clarifying my remarkable aptitude. Now you desire me to display my cultivation? I'm not even aware of my own strength. How am I supposed to show you?
Afraid? Are you a fraud? Attempting to infiltrate Supreme Palace? To pilfer the flower?
Hey, no. Naturally, I'm my master's disciple. So how should I demonstrate it?
Hehe. Hook, line, and sinker. Let's observe how I can deceive you. This is a magical piece bestowed upon my master by the Jade Emperor. It possesses a seal applied by the Jade Emperor. You claim to possess numerous tricks. If you can obtain this enchanted peach, I'll trust you're being truthful.
I truly am my master's pupil. If you're skeptical, journey to Infinite Cave and inquire with him.
Infinite Cave? It's thousands of miles from this location. Even employing magic, it would require a day to arrive. How can I inquire? Or are you a charlatan who's too apprehensive to reveal your cultivation?
I
Okay. You don't say I. As your senior, I am being mean to you. If you can take this magic peach, I'll let you have it. I'll ask one final time. Are you going to try or not?
Alright, I'll try. It appears this little brat really wants to watch me embarrass myself. Oh well, I upset her initially. So be it.
Hope to obtain the magic peach? Keep dreaming. This is an enchantment. Placed by the Jade Emperor himself, other than my master. Nobody can undo it. Just you wait to be repelled by the spell. It's your fault for bothering me and labeling me a little brat. Now, we shall see how you embarrass yourself.
So this is the magic peach, huh? That was easy. If you plan to give me the peach, just tell me. Why create all this drama and frighten me?
This is not possible? You absolutely tricked me.
You handed me the peach. How was I supposed to cheat?
Return the magic peach. Do not consume it. Oh. Give back the peach.
There you go.
Oh.
You claimed you'd let me have it. What is the issue with me consuming it? What's the problem with me eating it? Little brat, little brat, little brat.
Idiot, don't flee. Wait.
That's enough. What's all the commotion? Aren't you aware Master is gravely ill and requires rest?
Diana, he consumed my peach. He intimidated me.
Hey, I did not intimidate you. She stated herself that if I could retrieve the peach from the enchantment, it would belong to me. How are you able to say I intimidated you?
You absolutely did. With your advanced level of cultivation, you feigned having absolutely no spiritual power. Is that not intimidation?
Mr. Watton, a single peach is not particularly valuable, but Mr. Watton, with your advanced cultivation, why did you not reveal the truth to Crane? Then we would not experience this misunderstanding.
It truly is intimidation.
No, I genuinely do not know how powerful I actually am. My master informed me I'm quite unintelligent to cultivate, so he expelled me.
How is that possible? Your own master corresponded with me, stating your cultivation is comparable to his own. That is the reason I requested you to heal my master.
Oh, why did my master embellish so dramatically? How am I supposed to clarify this?
Well, clearly either you or your master is being dishonest.
Hey, it is certainly not me. I am aware of my own abilities.
Well, Supreme Palace earnestly requested you to heal my master, and the two of you deceived us in this manner. You had sex? It's quite obvious who's being dishonest now. Perfectly clear.
Miss Diana, please allow me to clarify.
Why should I? We concurred. You'd select one of us three to marry, and now you've been unfaithful to me. Fine. Let's cancel the engagement.
Miss Diana, please allow me to clarify. This.
Enough. You were unfaithful. That's a fact. Now, the sole thing you can do is heal my master as restitution. Otherwise, our families are finished. Supreme Palace will destroy your sex gate?
Fine. It's a deal.
Haha. We received an invitation from Immortal Firmament. We journeyed day and night, and finally arrived, on time for the treatment.
Greetings, sages. Welcome.
No big deal. I heard there's another alchemy master arriving to treat Immortal Firmament. Where is he currently?
Is he truly an alchemy master? I don't know, but he's certainly a lying womanizer.
Diana, the alchemy specialist you spoke of, the exceptional skill, isn't him, correct?
Precisely. They say he's adept in medicine, an uncommon medical prodigy. That's why we summoned him here, to cure my master.
Let's be straightforward. I can mend wounds, but I don't craft pills. Don't inform me later. I didn't mention it earlier.
Pardon? You, a medical prodigy, cannot create pills?
Who declared a medical prodigy? Has to know how to craft pills?
Humph. Didn't you listen to what she expressed? To restore immortal firmament, we are required to refine the chaos elixir. You are unable to make pills, so how will you mend firmament?
Oh, crafting pills is simply assembling all the necessary components in one place, isn't it? It's elementary. Anybody can accomplish it.
Presumptuous? I've been practicing alchemy for millennia, and I wouldn't venture to brag like that. You, a youth with fewer than 100 years of existence, presume to assert such a statement? Inconceivable. Absolutely inconceivable.
Convincing or not, attempt it and observe.
Silence. Lad, are you aware of the complexity involved in refining the chaos elixir? Throughout history, merely a handful have prevailed. You, a mere child, who's never formulated a pill, venture to boast thus. Do you genuinely believe immortal firmament is an individual you can disrespect?
Cease. Enough. Fitz. Stop speaking foolishly. No one in Supreme Palace welcomes a haughty individual like you. Depart now.
But you were the ones who summoned me here, and now you're requesting me to leave? Are you mistreating me? When I complete my training, I'll repay you. Humph.
Fitz, hold on.
Master, you're still recuperating. Why are you present here?
Precisely. Master, I entrust these issues to us.
It's been some time, fellow practitioners.
Immortal, your well-being. Do not fret. We'll exert ourselves to process the chaos elixir to aid your recovery.
We appreciate you both.
Are you jesting? Truly?
Fitz, I trust you can utilize your medical expertise to mend me.
However,
You genuinely desire me to cure you?
Certainly.
All right, then I shall heal you.
Immortal, but...
Fitz, let's start.
Don't fret, immortal firmament. I certainly won't allow him to interfere with our scheme.
this is the Everbloom. Its petals are the key component for the divine elixir. The flower is precious because of its heavenly root, so, particularly the surrounding celestial light can neutralize any toxins. My master is gravely ill. I trust you two will give your all to acquire the petals and create the elixir.
This holy light can dissolve anything and is impervious. Those lacking celestial cultivation cannot touch it, or their lives will be jeopardized. Lad, are you prepared?
Heavenly Realm? I'm not even aware of my own cultivation level. How am I supposed to obtain the petals? Why don't you proceed first? Sage? My cultivation is feeble. I certainly cannot retrieve the petals. I just need one petal to refine it anyway. Why don't you simply take one? And I'll brazenly request some remnants.
Haha. You are very cunning. Others boast and flaunt. But you demean yourself. Shameless. I like you. All right. I'll go fetch one and give you some leftovers.
Thank you.
Bah, devious.
Celestial cultivation, born of righteousness. Light, O holy, that prove my divine power. Golden light gleams. 1,000 layers. This is impossible. Impossible.
Ro, everything all right?
I'm okay. This sacred flower is truly an exceptional spiritual root. It appears I've underestimated its strength.
Elder, Your golden light incantation isn't very impressive. Why not train harder? I'm still hoping for some leftovers.
You.
Be quiet. Sage Mule is your elder. How dare you disrespect him? How exactly did your master instruct you? If you're so strong, why not retrieve the petals yourself?
Elder, I didn't intend to offend you. I sincerely hope you can acquire the petals and give me some scraps. My cultivation level is insufficient, therefore I cannot obtain them. Listen, Elder, why not give it a shot? You are an alchemy expert. Retrieving a petal should be effortless.
All right, I'll give it a try.
Ah, the ancient artifact, the camel's hand.
Look.
Oh, the ancient relic, the camel's hand.
Sharp eye, my companion. Precisely. What I possess here is the ancient relic, the camel's hand. The story goes that in the dawn of time, this ancient relic is present. It's the most powerful protective item. Not even the fiercest assault can harm it whatsoever. I can't imagine. I can't obtain a single petal from that darn flower.
My lord, you're incredible. I have faith in you. You can certainly do it.
Ouch. Oh, youch.
Is that all? No, sir. Your gloves seem ineffective. Did you purchase a counterfeit?
You little punk. You're tempting fate.
All right, Sage Camel. It appears this is my destiny. I'm fated to die. You needn't quarrel with a youngster.
Master, is there truly no solution?
Oh. Immortal Firmament. Why so gloomy? There's still one person who hasn't attempted it.
Me? I'm unable to. Impossible. 2 senior masters couldn't manage it. My novice abilities will undoubtedly embarrass me.
That's not humiliating yourself. Perhaps you're fortunate and can retrieve it easily. Wouldn't that be wonderful?
Mr. Watton, if you can obtain the petal, my Supreme Palace will overlook our conflict. I'll be at your service forever. However, if you fail, I shall be your adversary. We'll resolve all disputes, past and present.
Hey, Diana, how can you intimidate Mr. Watton?
Master.
Mr. Watton, attempt whatever you can. It's all right. Don't fret.
Kid, didn't you consider we were unusual? Now then, why don't you give it a shot? Now you, don't dare to go up there.
Hey, you two. Quit joking around. I'm just insignificant. How could I accomplish something that you cannot?
Kid, how can you tell if you don't give it a shot? Do you really want to disgrace your master and firmament?
All right. I'll give it a try. But let's be certain, if I should fail, don't fault me.
Hey, why'd you give me a wink?
How can a little guy like him possibly achieve something that we cannot? If he's taken out by the divine light, we'll be rid of firmament. Then all the responsibility will fall on the kid, and we can simply seize firmament's wealth. Isn't that ideal?
Excellent, brother.
What if I stated, I'm unsure how it was pulled up there? Would you trust me?
How is this feasible?
Have you by now broken through primordial saint realm and entered the heavenly realm?
I get it. The descending petals of the divine flower have no connection to him. It must be linked to the item in his hand?
Could the enigmatic item in his hand be a different, unobserved ancient artifact?
Oh, it's not an artifact. It's simply a magnet.
A magnet? A magnet?
Didn't you mention this magical root is a type of iron? I was considering, given that it is an iron flower, perhaps I could utilize a magnet to draw its petals. I wasn't anticipating it to actually function.
Oh, no surprise. I informed you. How could this kid potentially possess power beyond the primordial realm? He's capitalizing on the magical root's attributes. It's as if a unique attribute can only be obtained through unique methods. It's analogous, provided you possess the magnet. Even a regular individual can acquire the iron flower. It's the identical principle. He's simply making use of the magical root's vulnerability.
What? That's peculiar. Oh, I advised you. I certainly don't possess strength beyond the primordial realm. Sage, why wouldn't you give it a shot too?
Me?
Okay, Sage. Perhaps the magnetic petals I recently acquired were simply fortunate. If Firmament can retrieve the petals with a magnet, it indicates I don't possess the power of the primordial realm. I'm precisely like what Master stated. I lack aptitude for cultivation. If Firmament cannot obtain the petals with a magnet, it signifies my cultivation is undoubtedly not, as Master claimed, upon my return. I shall ask Master for an explanation.
Friend, this youngster desires you to attempt it. You could also give it a shot. I am confident Firmament is tolerant enough not to be concerned with these flower petals.
Haha. You two can test it out. If I can assist you two, I wouldn't hesitate to provide you a couple of these petals.
Given that Firmament suggested it, I will attempt it. Ha ha ha.
It's moving. The flower's petals are moving.
They are truly moving. Could it be as what the sages mentioned? We require special methods to pluck them off?
I figured. I certainly don't possess such advanced abilities. Master wouldn't deceive me.
Why is there such a powerful pull? How did he manage it so effortlessly earlier? Ah.
Sir, this.
Watch out, bro.
Your hand?
How is this possible? Ouch.
Oh, Mr. Watton.
Hey.
Ouch.
I honestly don't know how it got in my hand.
You're still being dishonest? The Divine Flowers shield can only be contacted by a heavenly realm. You simply put your hand right in?
Do not fret, Mr. Watton. Your teacher and I are all fellow practitioners. We will not disclose a thing about your cultivation level.
Oh no, that isn't.
Okay, Mr. Watton. Regarding creating the Chaos Elixir, I'll have to bother you three. If the elixir can be produced, I will compensate you generously. All right. But to be perfectly clear,
I do not create elixirs. I solely mend injuries. If it cannot be produced, do not fault me.
Don't worry. I possess another Chaos Elixir here for you three to analyze.
Immortal Firmament. Don't you already possess a Chaos elixir? Is it due to the fact this elixir is unable to mend your injury?
It's a lengthy tale. While I have this elixir, it lacks spiritual energy and has become ineffective. Therefore, I can only display it to you three.
You managed to recover the petals. 12, 0, 0, 23, 400, 0, 0, 25, 699. You certainly possess some abilities. You do have some skills. However, alchemy is not as easy as you believe.
Isn't it simply combining assorted herbs together? What's so challenging about it?
Hey, what did you just say?
Oh, nothing. You are correct. Hee hee.
Humph. Don't assume. I didn't overhear what you uttered. The immense path of alchemy is complex and vast. I have practiced alchemy for millennia and perused numerous alchemy recipes, yet I wouldn't presume to brag like that. How dare you claim that alchemy is simple?
It's truly not that complicated. I even utilized a potent medicine I concocted to rescue someone's life.
So youthful, yet so conceited. If it were a standard elixir, with your cultivation skill, it could be feasible. But are you aware? What we are formulating this time is a 9th grade chaos elixir. How can it be likened to common elixirs?
TSP. It's uncertain who is capable of refining it. You speak as though you can create it.
You.
Fellow practitioners, the Everbloom has 2 petals. One petal will be given to you two for refining, and the other one to Mr. Watton. How about that?
As you say. Let's do it. Let's show this kid there's always someone superior. Yeah.
It's uncertain who will win or lose.
Although we too didn't receive the flower petals. When it comes to alchemy, we both have the acknowledgement of Master Lao Tzu from the 8 Sceneries Palace. You cannot compare.
Oh, really? Well, you said the same when I didn't acquire the flower petals. Hey.
You, Humph. Okay then, let me demonstrate what true alchemy is. Black Sun Purple Cauldron. Arise.
This purple cauldron is Sage Mule's spiritual weapon. It possesses unlimited power and endless energy. Furthermore, with my millennia of alchemical training, creating the Chaos Elixir is incredibly easy. As for you, you possess no medicinal herbs and no cauldron. How do you plan to refine the elixir?
Who claims refining elixirs? Needs a cauldron?
Isn't a cauldron necessary to refine elixirs?
If I declare it's possible, it's possible. Sages, are you still intrigued by this Chaos Elixir?
Humph, brat, even if you examine the Chaos Elixir 1,000 times, 10,000 times, you will not determine the recipe for the Chaos Elixir.
Immortal Firmament? A moment ago, you stated you would provide us this elixir to examine. Does that offer still remain?
Certainly. Mr. Watton, please proceed.
Hey.
Hey.
You.
This.
You foolish idiot. You ruined Immortal Firmament's Chaos Elixir.
Hey, how can you accuse me of that? Didn't I just inquire with you two, if you both desire to view the Chaos Elixir once more? Immortal Firmament instructed me to act as I saw fit. How can you claim I destroyed it intentionally?
Relax, friend. The most crucial thing right now is to synthesize the Chaos Elixir to heal Immortal Firmament. Regarding this kid, he stated he could create the elixir. Well, leave him alone. Be careful, this might be a trick. This kid is cunning. From the moment we encountered him, we've been constantly manipulated by him. I'm concerned that further disagreements with him will jeopardize our strategy.
Do not fret. I will not permit him to compromise our scheme. I'm simply apprehensive that this kid could potentially be Firmament's contingency.
Firmament's contingency plan? Unthinkable? Simply depending on that young boy?
Don't underestimate him. There are concealed aptitudes throughout this world But after we perfect the Chaos Elixir, Firmament won't be capable of eluding our grasp. I'm curious if you are prepared.
Don't fret. Aside from the primary component, the divine flower, which we cannot alter, I've already substituted all the other supplemental herbs with extremely harmful elements that appear identical. Even if the Chaos Elixir is perfected, it will be nothing but toxins. Lad, you're refining with this?
What's the matter? Is there an issue? I always refine elixirs in this manner.
Kid, this isn't refining. You're attempting to harm Firmament.
Sir, what are you implying?
From time immemorial, pills have been crafted using specialized containers to hold the world's spiritual essence. This iron pot is too rudimentary to hold the immense spiritual energy of the Chaos Elixir. This will not only prevent the elixir's refinement, but also create toxins and endanger everyone nearby. What's your plan? Are you planning to refine the elixir with this pot? Are you trying to endanger immortal Firmament?
No, I'm not. And as I just mentioned, I cannot refine elixirs. I can only provide healing.
Everyone, since Sage Infinite instructed his apprentice to refine the elixir for me, he must have his justification. Do not fret.
Since immortal Firmament is adamant, I will refrain from further comment. Brother, let's commence refining. The purple cauldron ascends. Get up.
The concoctions these two geezers made appear to be quite potent. How could they possibly create the Chaos Elixir? Am I mistaken?
I've suggested that this kid wants to hurt Firmament, provided he consumes the elixir. We provided him. Even if he passes away later, nobody would suspect us.
Nicely done, pal. Once the scheme succeeds, we'll possess Firmament's wealth and Diana.
They intend to harm immortal Firmament.
Mr. Watton, is anything bothering you?
No, it's all right, sir. I'll begin preparing the elixir now. All things possess a spirit. The intention is shapeless. With my heart and power, I can refine the heavens and earth. Go in.
Master, the elixir is finished.
Ha ha ha. Firmament, I've accomplished the task. We finally created this Chaos Elixir.
Hold on a moment. Mine is prepared as well. Care to accompany me?
You call that a Chaos Elixir? That's absurd. Your elixir has no distinct appearance and no unique aroma. How dare you call it a Chaos Elixir?
You claim my elixir isn't the Chaos Elixir? Well, I contend yours isn't either.
Ignorant fool, you know nothing of our diligent work. In refining this elixir, how dare you judge it so haphazardly?
My elixir can be evaluated? Can yours?
Evaluated? This Chaos Elixir is so invaluable. There's only one. It was originally crafted for Firmament. If we evaluate it, won't it be squandered?
I don't believe it's a waste. It's because your Chaos Elixir is actually toxic.
How dare you? You dare to frame us. Believe it or not, I will finish you off right here. Insulting a celestial being. Even if your master was here, he would have to apologize to us.
Then why did you include so many toxic herbs during the pill refinement process? As far as I am aware, the recipe for the pill doesn't contain these herbs.
You ignorant fool. What do you understand? Sage Mule and I utilized a secret refining technique. How can a kid like you make such accusations?
Then consume it. If you consume it, I will not call it a poison pill. Besides, you can refine it, correct? Eat one, refine another one. It's no problem whatsoever.
You're asking for death.
All right. Sage Mule, Mr. Watson, please don't disrupt our harmony. What about this? Both of you provide me with your pills. I'll consume them all. Then we shall see which one is genuine.
Master, are you intending to evaluate them yourself?
Go retrieve them.
There's no necessity for this.
It is fine.
You punk. If something occurs to immortal firmament, I'll make you pay with your existence.
Sage Camel, in the way of cultivation, one progresses or regresses. I'll proceed.
Master. 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 Master.
It's you. You injured immortal firmament. Go to hell.
Tell me who dispatched you to hurt me.
This is unbelievable. How did you evade? The toxin. Could it be? Could it be you?
If it weren't for Mr. Watson, I would have succumbed to your wicked plan.
Fitz, your master is in danger. Return quickly.